Alright, we've got the gang back together. And now we need to team up to solve the puzzle of the pyramid. So what do we do? Alright. Huh. Let's see. You know what, maybe I should give Critter, or have, oh wait, what's this? Jam the piece of the wall in? Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Yoo-hoo! Good job, Critter. Alright. So now we can go take a look at the stone ball.
The ball must weigh tons. Isn't there another way into the burial chamber?
Burial chamber?
I've somehow got to move it. There are some nasty-looking spikes waiting at the bottom of the pitfall, and some scarab beetles are scurrying around between them.
I would suggest...
Yep. Okay, let's do this. What we need Critter to... I think what we need him to do is get back on that hamster wheel and turn the lights back on in that room. So, let's have Nate open the store and get Critter in there.
Right. Again.
Critter? Get in there, buddy. Limbo. Critter, the ultimate limbo player. Get back on the large wheel. Now let's switch to Ivo for a moment.
Hard shells, big pincers, dung beetles. Ugh, a lot of them. At a time when most other humans were still living in mud huts, they were creating very delicate stonework here. Impressive. Of course, we elves were already living in multi-story houses, had 60-strong orchestras and comprehensive health
Okay,
coverage.
we get it. You
But for
elves are
humans,
sophisticated.
Not bad.
We get it. You elves think you're better than humans. We get it, okay?
Hard shell.
Alright. Let's switch back to Nate. There's gotta be something that I can do with this dung here. Throw a bit of hippo dung to the dung beetles.
Perhaps a little bit. Okay. They seem to really like it.
Alright then. What else can I use this for? Oh! Smear the hippogriff dung onto the ball? Oh! Like a giant dung ball. Oh my goodness.
Delicious.
Tuh.
At least I don't have to carry it around with me anymore. The dung beetles can smell the dung. They're very excited.
Oh, they're all
They're
gallerying
running
at the
back
little
and
hole that
forth on
connects to the
walls of
pit.
the hole. They're looking for a way to get to the ball.
Oh, this must be now where when I can use the plank.
Run, my little workers.
Yep.
Go forth and get yourselves the mother of
Run,
all
Nate.
dung balls.
Whew, you got out of the way just in time.
They're doing it. Together they're strong.
Oh, and it crushed them.
However, not very clever.
Dun 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 dun. There we go. That's one piece of the puzzle solved. Alright, let's go take a look at this door.
Let me guess. The Pharaoh's burial chamber is behind this door.
Yes, it is.
How do you open it?
You have to... Have you given it a good tug yet?
I guess you need to turn this disc to open the door. However, that's exactly what these two metal pins are preventing.
Huh. How do you move the pins? Oh, we can enter this room now. I wonder what we can do in here. Oh, we just walked right through
All
Ivo.
right then, what happens here?
Oh, oh. Watch your footing. Watch your feet, Nate. Look at the board.
A board full of small stone discs. Looks a bit like a board game.
Behind such boards, we used to hide treasures back in the day.
Huh.
That thing's a safe of sorts?
Indeed. If you manage to move the figure to one of the treasure fields, the board will flip open. There are pitfalls, and fields that turn into pitfalls after they have been stepped on. You can't step on spiky fields, but the golem can. He will move towards your figure if you are standing in a straight line to him.
Huh.
All right. And anyone can open the safe if he wins the game?
Well, some think that a thief that goes through the trouble of solving the puzzle has earned the right to do some looting. Personally, I never agreed with that.
Huh. Okay. Before we try opening the board, what does this lever do? Oh, it moved.
Something happened.
Yeah, look at the door. It moved one of those
And
pins.
now it's been reversed again.
I'll bet you the lever that Critter can't get to is the other pin. That's what we have to do. The enclosure.
A grate, and some kind of enclosure behind it. But it doesn't look as if there's much danger lying in wait for me. There are only a couple of skeletons on the floor.
What has happened to the basilisks?
I'm no zoologist, but it might be problematic if you don't feed basilisks for a few thousand years.
But the scarabs survived.
Yeah, but that's because there's enough shit in this world.
Ha! But don't. Shh. Nice one, Nate. A wheel.
A wheel in the wall. Judging by its position, I'd say it opens the grate next to it.
Quite right. We had blind slaves who cared for the basilisks. They were only allowed to open the enclosures when all others had left the room.
Huh. Alright, let's
The
take the wheel.
basilisks don't need the wheel anymore. Thanks to Critter, I can see enough. And what I can see, I don't like.
Alright, let's try opening the board.
Alrighty then. I'll try my luck.
No, this present does not belong to you.
Present?
Read, fool. Present of the Pharaoh to his favorite concubine, Star of the East.
Oh.
Ooh, that sounds like gold, gems, finest jewelry.
Huck Neg! Huck Neg!
What are you doing?
I will continue to make this noise as long as you try to steal from the Pharaoh's favorite concubine.
Oh boy.
She must have been dead for thousands of years.
Huck Neg!
Okay, okay.
Alright then. Let's have Nate leave this room. What if we had Ivo try and do that? Can she? Whoops, I switched to Critter. Ivo, darling. What do you think of this room? The flagstones on the floor.
But whatever this was here, he appears to have solved it. A big stone board filled with loads of small stone boards. No idea what this is for.
Too bad Nate can't apparently just tell her.
There are bones lying on the floor behind the bars. I'd say they were of medium-sized snakes or lizard-like creatures.
Alright, so I was gonna stay there and hold that switch. Alright, let's see. This wheel. Oh, wait, hold on. I have an idea, but it's gonna require me to get Critter out of there. Alright, Nate, go ahead and open up the door.
Right. Again.
Now we'll go back to Critter. Critter, come on. Alright, there we go. Alright, you see that hole in the wall? What if we put the wheel on that hole? Do you think it could open this door for good? We gotta get Critter out of there first. And just give it to him.
Ah.
Here you go, Critter.
Here. You might need this more than me.
Loto. Let's see here. Alright, Nate, go ahead and reopen that up.
Right. Again.
Actually, hold on. I just realized Critter can go ahead and take the chisel back. Because now, we don't need to worry about that anymore. Dokaluk. May as well have Critter look around. Have him look at the board, because why not? It's like, I don't know.
At a time when most other humans... Of course, we...
He just hops. I don't know. There we go. Alright, go ahead and head back in the room. Let's try this out. Oh, yep, there we go. Yeah! Very nice. Good job, Critter. Alright. So now you can chill out here, and Nate doesn't have to stick his arm in that hole anymore.
Ah.
There we go.
Conspicuous looking holes in the wall. There's some kind of lever back there. It's probably important.
Yikes.
Nice. People found the petrified bones of huge ancient lizards. If all animals were bigger back then than they are today, this here could have belonged to a massive hamster.
Oh, man. What about the stone chest?
Is this another sarcophagus or something?
No, that is a tool chest.
Tool chest?
Quite a lot of work just for storing some tools, don't you think?
Lorem Ipsum was built with knowledge and these tools. We revere them.
Do you know how to open the chest?
You have to set the right code. It is yellow, red, red, blue,
Really?
green.
It's Simon Says?
You remember it?
Why wouldn't I?
The irony.
Various hammers, a compass, a plumb line? Not very impressive. What's this?
That's just a standard time manipulator.
I'm sorry?
You'd be better off taking the plumb line.
Did you say...
Time manipulator?
It stops time for a few seconds in a limited area. Very handy if you need to carry out work on fast-moving parts.
Oh my goodness.
But the plumb line will allow you to build things perfectly perpendicular to the ground. That's like magic.
I think I'll stick with the time manipulator thingy.
Yup. Oh, that's gonna be very handy. Freeze time for the marbles. Yes! This is how I can get to the lever. Lever.
That could work.
Lever, lever, whatever.
I wonder whether I could just pluck the darn prickly things out of the air.
Only if you're not too bothered about the poison they've been dipped in.
Great.
Perhaps I can snake my way through. I could go here, then there.
It's only a few seconds.
You'd have to be a contortionist to get through the balls without touching one.
And Critter. Critter, we need your help, buddy. Let's give it to Critter.
Nothing?
Give it to him. Wait, what did that say? Give Critter the time. Yeah, give it to him.
Here, take the time manipulator. But be careful, and don't point it at anyone.
Yeah, good job, Critter. Yoo-hoo! Yeah! We got both switches, which means the door should be unlocked now. Okay, something... I wonder if there's anything here that can be used for that board. I feel like that's something that can be done somehow. I just don't know how. Whoops. Wrong item.
Lorem ipsum. The legendary
I know, Nate. Let's see. Back. There we go. Is there anything I have? Oh, wait, did I need the chisel? I hope I can come back out here and try this. I feel like once we get in, we can just be able to come back out here, no problem.
That's it.
Alright, we're in.
The burial chamber of Pharaoh Tut.
Yes, that's him. Did
Hi,
you ever
guys.
see such an ugly fellow?
Nice to have some
So
visitors.
that's probably the Book of the Dead.
Looks like it. Let's grab it and get out of here.
Whoa!
Sure, I am. Just wanted a peek.
A guardian.
I say, this is impressive. I don't remember us having anything like this. You built me, oh venerable Tata.
Have you perhaps forgotten to tell me something? Tut tut.
Have you perhaps forgotten to tell us something?
No. If I had remembered anything, I'd have told you. I'm just as surprised as you. Hey, you. I say, help me get off this camel. King Tut is back.
Oh gosh.
Hooray!
Yay!
In any case, I guess it's okay if we take the Book of the Dead now.
Huh.
Where did you get that idea, mortal? I didn't get to be God King of the desert by giving my things away.
How low the mighty
much
have
is
fallen.
clear.
Huh. I'm gonna get you for this, mummy. I'm gonna get you for this. You know what this means, though? He's not my back anymore. Which means we can go back out here and try to open that board. Now that he's not with me anymore. And I can just go back into that room anytime I want now.
All right, what have we here? What did Tut Tut say? You have to move the figure to one of the treasure fields without the golem catching you. The rest I'll probably just have to try out.
Huh. Interesting. Oh, I see. I move my figure here. Huh. I'm not in... Oh, oh. Okay, Ah! Ah!
Done!
Oh, okay.
The present of the pharaoh for his favorite concubine. Still wrapped. Jewelry? Gems? Is that really clothing?
Eye catcher. Oh my gosh!
It feels somehow right.
Oh my gosh! That is straight up the Princess Leia outfit from Return of the Jedi. Oh my gosh, Nate, take that off. Take that off. Oh my gosh. Oh, my eyes. Oh. Nate, don't ever do that again. It would be hilarious is if he could actually give that to Ivo. Or if we had Ivo. I doubt we could have had Ivo open that board there. Oh my gosh. The Pharaoh's favorite concubine. Of course, I get it. Wow. Very nice, devs. Very nice. That was good. Okay, so... Is there anything else I can talk to Mary about?
Hey, Mary.
Captain Nate?
So the old team is back together again by the look of it.
Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine we'd set sail with Critter and Ivo again.
Only little Wilbur is missing.
He's on a dangerous mission in the dark woods.
Aren't you worried?
Nah, little guy learned from the best. All right, let me know if there's a problem.
And then?
And then... She has absolutely no faith in Nate being a problem solver. So, now that we took care of that, let's get back into that tomb and try and deal with this King Tut for double-crossing us. Let's get back in that room and look around. Hold on.
Not now. Perhaps later.
No, he wouldn't even put it on. Oh, man, that is too funny. Alright, let me see here. A tunnel.
This tunnel is clearly much more recent than the rest. I guess this was Mortimer's way out of here once the stone ball blocked his way back. I'll have a look where the tunnel leads.
Where does this go? Ah!
If we'd known about this passage before, it would have saved us a lot of trouble.
Yup.
Perhaps MacGuffin wanted to protect the tomb from tomb raiders. Or he wanted to
MacGuffin.
have a private entrance so he could clear the tomb at a later date himself.
Huh. Well, at least now we can quickly just go back into the tomb.
My ungrateful rucksack won't cough up the Book of the Dead just like that. And we better
Rucksack.
not get on the wrong side of his stony doppelganger. Either Tut used to be much bigger, or the statue wasn't built to scale. I wonder whether there's something he's trying to compensate for. The statue's watching us. I can feel it. It notices as soon as one of us gets close to the Book of the Dead. The statue, just look at him. Just sitting there like a pharaoh.
How dare he?
Hi.
Hi.
Greetings, my subject.
Oh no, you are not doing that now. Didn't you call Pharaoh Tut Tut mad?
I'm quite sure you said something about the crazy Pharaoh Tut Tut when we were outside the pyramid.
I'm sure I'd remember that.
When we were coming in, you called yourself ugly.
Oh yeah, just like how you never
And
forget
I would never
anything.
doubt the word of the Pharaoh. You are crazy and ugly.
Where am I?
Oh, who am I? Who are you? An impressive statue you've got there.
I'd never have thought there were golems back in your day.
Of course there were. I invented them. How could we possibly have erected the pyramids without giant living stone statues? With ropes, sledges,
And aliens.
a lot of muscle power.
Oh, never mind.
Whenever I hear a golem story, it always ends in catastrophe.
Ask
Oh,
Wilbur.
shush. If you deploy them wisely and in moderation, then nothing bad will happen. Our flowering lordum ipsum out there is living proof of that.
Wah wah. I need the book, and you owe me.
The Book of the Dead. You've got it, I need it.
What exactly are you trying to tell me?
Don't you think you owe me something?
Oh, you something?
You'd never have got in here without me. I opened the pyramid. I opened the gate to the burial chamber with my friends. I even carried you around on my back half the time.
Do we know each other?
Oh my gosh, I hate you so
Farewell,
much.
son of the desert.
What? Who?
What? Who? A board with marbles.
A board with 5, 9, 16 marbles that form a kind of pyramid. No idea what that is.
What's this? Wall
The
paintings?
murals seem to have something to do with this board with the marbles. Perhaps a kind of ritual. The murals seem to have perhaps a board. No, I.
Huh. A sarcophagus.
The pharaoh's golden sarcophagus must have been inside this stone one. Must have been a nasty shock for Mortimer to find it occupied.
Alright. Hmm. Can I talk to him again?
Hi.
Greeting.
Oh, what sort of board is that over there? The one with the balls?
What are these balls in the board all about?
This is the Nim game. My favorite. I'm unbeatable.
Are you now?
Really? How do you play?
Well, one has to... Yes, exactly. Each of us takes turns to remove any number of marbles from the board, but only marbles from one plane of the pyramid. And whoever takes the last marble loses.
Huh.
Do you want to play?
Sure, you start.
Off we go. You start.
Oh, he already took one. Okay. Ah, okay. Oh, I think I see what's going on here. Oh, so it's like, no wonder he's unbeatable. No matter, I see how this game works. Yeah, it's rigged. It's designed to make it where, because the rule is that if there's one left, then you lose. No wonder he always wins.
Well, I won.
But only because you were lucky.
That's not luck. That is strategy. Superior intellectual stuff. You want to play again?
Why don't you take a bit of a look around the... Oh!
Not now.
There.
Hold on a second. Let's see.
Players of the Nim game take turns to remove as many marbles from the board as they like, but only from one row. Whoever takes the last marble has lost. Players who... Nate could possibly beat the Pharaoh with the right strategy, but it is Nate, and he doesn't do strategy. Maybe we should cheat.
Ah. Change the rules of the game, maybe.
Impressive. Looks like many engineering secrets disappeared with Lorem Ipsum. Even today, only a few could construct such a statue. The statue guards the tomb's contents, obeying only the Pharaoh. As soon as anyone gets close to the Book of the Dead, it watches you.
Ah.
Pharaoh Tut-Tut, the legendary ruler of Lorem Ipsum. I'd say he's well past his sell-by date. I will not talk to him. I'd throttle him after just a few sentences, and the statue wouldn't be too keen on that. We can't get the Book of the Dead by force, but we do need it.
I thought it was gonna watch me. Wait, hold on. What does Ivo have? The Spark of Life. Oh my gosh, guys, I have a chisel. Do you know what that means? Follow me here. Change the rules of the game! Oh my goodness. Chris like, nope. Okay, the dialogue option that Nate had was for Ivo. What if I give this to Ivo?
Thank you.
And you know what? I'm going to give the time manipulator back to Nate.
Thank you.
Perhaps with a lot of time and effort, one could scratch off a bit of the plaster. It would go a lot faster using a hammer or something.
Oh, and I have a hammer, don't I? Doesn't Nate has a hammer? Oh, he can give that to Ivo. Oh my goodness.
Here, for you.
Thank you.
What are you doing?
Oh, there we go.
I found some little mistakes that the craftsman made that I want to correct.
Oh, go ahead. I should, however, mention that everyone who was involved with building my tomb was killed afterwards.
Ha!
No one must be able to reveal the secrets of this building. That also applies to you.
Under these circumstances, I'll withdraw my kindly offer.
So the only way that I can get Ivo to change the rules is by distracting Tut there, as well as probably his golem. So, let's have Nate challenge him to a game.
Hi. Greetings, my subject.
Tut, What are you doing? Stop.
About this game.
Yes. Shall we have a round?
Sure. Ivo, how about you have a little look around the place while the Pharaoh and I are busy with the game?
Good idea.
All right then. How do I start?
No, I didn't want to switch. I didn't want to switch to Nate. Oh, I can't switch back.
Are
Oh.
you sure?
Yes.
Oh,
I messed that up. I messed that up. Alright, let's have Nate challenge him again.
Hi.
greeting.
About this.
Yes.
Sure.
Good.
Alright.
All right.
Alright, now I'll switch to Critter. Just to make sure that this guy, yeah. So he's watching Critter look at the book. Now I switch to Ivo. He is staring right at Ivo. I don't think he's supposed to be looking at Ivo. I think he's supposed to be looking at the board. That just makes it look really bad.
Not so long as Nate.
Alright, so now we can continue with the game. We'll just speed this up. I win.
Ha! One again?
Are you sure?
Of course. You took the last marble.
But I thought that made me the winner.
No, it's very clear. Whoever takes the last marble, well,
Whoopsie.
Win.
but that would mean I have lost.
Yep, that's exactly what it would mean.
But I never lose.
It certainly would be better that way. What would your people say if the godlike Pharaoh were to lose against a mere mortal?
They must never find out.
You could bribe me with something.
The book.
Yes, or I could have you squashed by my golem.
A bribe? Excellent idea.
Aha! Of course. I just came up with that. What would you like?
The Book of the Dead?
It's yours. In exchange, you won't tell anyone that I watched the temple virgins when they were changed.
Agreed.
Oh no, we're telling everybody. Take the Book of the Dead.
The Book of the Dead. So what now?
Just missing the compass now.
To the Red Pirate.
And somehow we get the compass from him.
What could I, a lowly worm, possibly...
Actually, I'll just use this. Tatugator!
Cast off. It's not safe for you on the island. Van Buren could return.
In that case, it won't be safe for you either.
Yes, but it's not just about yourself now.
Oh well, okay. Call if you need me.
I will.
That monkey. I'm gonna get you, monkey. I'm gonna get you. We'll be dealing with that monkey when we come back. Stay tuned.